Hey guys, welcome back to PopCam, and it's your boy Mike, back with another episode, rocking your Spider-Man issue 252 introduction of Black Suit Spider-Man t-shirt. You can find it at your local GameStop. I'm not a sponsor, but that's where you can find it. Today I have a little mini haul for you guys, and also I wanted to promote a really awesome channel. I did a trade with this guy. His name is Collecting Plastic. If you guys are just getting into pops or anything like that with the pops, you have to go check out his channel. He is one of the pillars of the pop community. He is awesome. His videos are awesome. He does a great job with the commentary, reviewing them. He has great lighting, video editing. He's extremely funny, guys. You guys have to check him out. He does these little skits before each video, and probably about 98% of his videos, he does a little skit with the actual pops, and he does voiceovers on them, and they're very comical. He's a really cool, down-to-earth guy. I chat with him offline, off YouTube, texting and email, and he's just a really great guy. If you have any questions about pops, anything like that, you can definitely talk to him. He's really cool about finding things and doing trades, and just a really awesome channel. You guys need to check it out. It's called Collecting Plastic. Anyways, today I did a trade with him, and he sent me something exclusive, and I wanted to share that with you guys. In exchange, I just found one that he was looking for, and I'll go ahead and review that as well. And I have a couple other pickups I got at Hot Topic. So let's go ahead and let's jump right into this. All right, guys, I got the box open. Unfortunately, the box did come a little damaged as far as it's really indented. He did write fragile all over the box, on the side of the box. Unfortunately, I think that's like a code for them to just beat up the box even more. But I know he did a great job packaging. He is great at sending stuff and shipping stuff. So I wanted to show you, this is the absolute correct way to send pops. If you have not sent pops before, this is how you need to do it. So as you can see in the box, it is fully wrapped in this bubble wrap all the way around, and the pop came in an individual box inside of a box. As you can see in here, it's completely wrapped in this bubble wrap. So if you guys are going to send pops, this is the way to do it. Do the bubble wrap all the way around the box, and if you can find another smaller box that can protect the pop, that would be the best way to send it. So on this one as well, it's in a Funko box that he got another pop from. But without further ado, this is a 2016 Kamikaze New York Comic Con exclusive. It hit Hot Topic, and within a day or 2 days, it completely sold out here in Arizona, and I was not able to pick it up. So I was talking with Collecting Plastic. He said, "Hey, I had an extra one. I'll send it to you." Really cool guy. Really cool guy. Like I told you guys, he basically sent this ahead of time with not even having my end of the bargain to send back to him yet. I just got it today, but he sent this about 3 or 4 days ago, and you know, he just did it in good faith, just being a good guy, just saying, you know, hey, get me when you get me, and you know, that's that. So this is a chromed out Colossus Kamikaze New York Comic Con chromed out Colossus. I mean, there's not much to say about this one. I mean, it is just completely super sick. I love this. It is related to Deadpool. If you remember, Deadpool's either always fighting against Colossus or he's teaming up with him, depending on where you are at in the series. And so I had to get this one. But let's go ahead and let's take it out of the box and take a closer look. All right, here it is, guys. The chromed out Kamikaze Comic-Con exclusive 2016 New York edition. I mean, look how chromed out that is. You can see the whole reflection of our kitchen off of him. It is a bobblehead since it is Marvel, but I mean, this is how it should have been made the first time when they made the Colossus. It definitely should have been made chromed out like this. He has his traditional red and yellow colors, and it's just looking so cool with that action pose with the fist just ready to ground and pound. But yeah, so I wanted to thank you, Collecting Plastic, for sending this out to me, and I am holding up my end of the deal, and I'll go ahead and jump into that next so you can see what I'm sending back your way. Okay, so this is my end of the bargain, which I'm sending back to Collecting Plastic on the trade that we did. This is what Collecting Plastic was looking for, and also I got myself one because I am a huge Spider-Man fan. So what I picked up in our trade is the Scarlet Spider, Walgreens exclusive, and they did an awesome job to the T with the comic book, as far as that certain type of red that they use, that scarlet red, and then that really cool like light blue vest with the strings, and just like his web shooters. And we'll go ahead and we'll jump right into that, and so you can take a closer look. All right, guys, here is Scarlet Spider outside of the box. They did an awesome job with this paint job, guys, on both of them. They did really good on the paint job with the really big white eyes, the light blue vest with the strings hanging down from the hoodie, and then even just his action, the pose now, even it's like kind of like the traditional Spider-Man, but just with a little more flair now, even with the other hand kind of out more, and then he's just kind of more twisting with the web slinger on this one. He does have the visible web shooter on here, and then even like the silver on his ankles on both sides. And then even in the back, the hoodie, you can actually see the little ripple effect of the hoodie in the back. So great representation of the Scarlet Spider, and even the logo in the front, they did an awesome job getting that in. It's kind of tilted the way it is in the comic book. It's very true to the character. So very awesome pickup, very awesome trade that I did for the chromed out Colossus, and sending him the extra Scarlet Spider. All right, guys, here is my Hot Topic haul. Right now they got buy two get one free, so you might want to take advantage of that deal. So I just picked this up a couple days ago, but the three that I got is Anti-Venom, Hot Topic exclusive. I really like the box lunch of this one, which is a glow in the dark, but this one is also cool. All I need left is just Carnage, and then I have the three collection of the three symbiotes. I'll have the complete collection. I also picked up Cable from X-Men because he's always fighting Deadpool as well, and I'm a big Deadpool fan, so I had to pick up Cable. And then the last one, which it's the original one I went in for, is the Stealth Suit Spider-Man, and he's actually glow in the dark as well. So let's go ahead and let's take these out and take a closer look. All right, so here is Anti-Venom, and they did an awesome job with the tongue sticking out, with the glowing yellow eyes, and just even like the detailing that comes around with this black mask coming around him. And then just like the spider logo, and his claws are like super long. Just awesome with this one. They did a great job depicting Anti-Venom. I know a lot of people were kind of disappointed with Anti-Venom, Venom, and Carnage all looking the same with the same mold. But if you really look and take a closer look at it, they're really not all the same. As far as if you look at Venom, he has, yeah, the same eyes as Carnage. But if you really look at the detailing on Venom compared to Carnage, Carnage has more of the black mask going up into his head and kind of taking over the whole body. Even though the eyes are the same, it doesn't really show that as much as with Venom. And then compared to Anti-Venom, he has the black mask kind of curling around his head, and then his eyes are just circular with the yellow. So all three are kind of different in its own aspect, even though their hands and their claws are in the same mold position. I think the detailing, the fine detailing, if you look at it, and they are all different. So I really like that. I really like how the three symbiotes look together, and I almost have all three. I just need Carnage. So that's a great pickup for me. So it's the whole Spider-Man theme going on. And the next one I got is Cable. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at that. All right, so here is Cable. This one is really cool, guys, as far as the detailing on this. His head is just seems ginormous, just with the sculpting of the hair on it. Did a really cool job with that. His gun is super thick, super huge. Even his body is just thicker than normal. That titanium arm, the eye, the different colored eye, the scars on the white on both sides with the scars, the traditional X-Men, blue and yellow colors. I mean, this is Cable in all of this glory. This is the Cable I remember from the '90s, growing up, collecting the comic books, watching the show, being a young teenager, watching X-Men. This brings back tons of memories. And even now, collecting a lot of the Deadpool, he's always fighting Cable. Like, this is one of his main enemies that he's always fighting. It's always Cable and Deadpool going at it. So guys, this one is really awesome. If you have not picked this one up, I highly recommend it. It's just a very well made depicted pop of Cable, and just bigger than the usual pops. Just thickness, the weight to it, just how big the gun is, the detailing on the gun, just everything. They have it down to the T. So this is Cable in that X-Men run. I wanted to show you in the back of the box. This is the new wave that came out. It was let's see, it's Cable, Archangel, Quicksilver, Psylocke, Sabretooth, and Storm with the Mohawk are the ones that came out. The only ones I really like in this run is the Cable and the Sabretooth. As far as the ones that I'm probably gonna go after. I know Psylocke is cool, and Archangel, Quicksilver, and Storm, they're all real cool. But the only ones I'm gonna really focus on is Sabretooth and Cable. So those are the two that I probably will pick up. And let's go ahead and jump into the last one that I picked up. All right, guys, the last one I picked up is the Stealth Suit Spider-Man. It is a Hot Topic exclusive, glow in the dark, and this one is absolutely perfect. Just very spot on for the comic and how they did the logo with the glowing green marks and the eyes, just everything. The art is really cool on the back, the logo right there of the Stealth Suit Spider-Man. And yeah, it's glow in the dark. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. All right, here is the Stealth Suit Spider-Man. It's really cool. It's a matte black finish. It's just really that matte black to it. It's not glossy at all. The eyes are all green. Everywhere on this suit that's green, it glows in the dark. I checked it out, and it does a pretty good job of glowing as far as in all the green spots. But yeah, this is the Stealth Suit Spider-Man at Hot Topic. And this concludes my haul and my one trade for the Kamikaze New York Comic Con Colossus Chromed Out. If you have not checked out Collecting Plastic in his channel, please go check it out. He's just has such an awesome channel, great content, and just an awesome guy to just interact with, ask him questions about pops. He basically has the blueprint of how to do a pop channel, how to review them, and just his sense of humor, guys. His sense of humor is what makes the whole channel, and just his introductions with those skits. I mean, they're just funny. You guys have to just go check it out. Even if you just watch the beginning, just the skit part, he's absolutely hilarious. So anyways, enough about that. Thanks again, Collecting Plastic, for doing this trade with me. I will get that Scarlet Spider out in the mail to you as soon as I can. And also remember, I have my 100 subscriber giveaway still going on until January 2nd. If you have not, please enter it. It's going to be a great giveaway. And I just like to see your guys' support. I like to hear your guys' answers. My wife and I sometimes will watch them together, and we'll just look at your guys' answers. You guys have some really cool videos going on, like to replies to those answers, and some of you went pretty deep. They touched the heart here. You guys went real deep with your answers, and it's just great to get to know you guys on a more personal level. I do appreciate all your guys' support and just sticking with my channel and just helping me, critiquing, positive feedback, your comments. I just really appreciate it, guys. So just keep doing what you're doing. And as always, guys, stay awesome.